Hi, Gaye DeRusso with the Majestic rider in my car again without a microphone. Okay, anyhow, for today's podcast, hopefully the background sound is not bothering you too much, but I want to talk about when people say, I don't want to buy someone else's problem. So a lot of times we get in horses and they're older, and yes, they have issues, and we have to fix them and retrain them, and then we try to find them the right owner. A lot of times when people are looking for horses, they decide they want to buy a younger horse, and the main reason they want to buy a younger horse is because they don't want someone else's problem. The irony of this is I've kept in touch with many of these people, that even though they don't want to buy someone else's problem that we then therefore fix and educate the new owner on what they need to do to keep it up so it doesn't come back, when people buy a young horse, a lot of times they give it the same issues. They make it barn sour, buddy sour, insulin resistance, obese, spoiled, food aggressive, treat aggressive, issues on the trail because they don't know how to handle young horses, and they instill fear instead of confidence, or let the horse get away with other bad behaviors on the trail. So this does not mean you shouldn't buy an older horse, and it doesn't mean you shouldn't buy a younger horse. You just want to keep in mind that if you don't want to buy somebody else's problems, then when you get a young horse, you shouldn't create somebody else's problems after you, because that's how it happens. Over and over again, people give new young horses issues, and that's why so many older horses have behavior issues, or they don't gait well, or they have insulin resistance, is because somebody did that to them. It did not happen on the horse's own accord. So remember, if you're going to get a young horse, try to exercise it daily. If you feel bad, do not feed it more food. Give it more exercise. If you're not getting it out, put it in with a trainer. Don't just leave it sitting in pasture, because that's how many of them get insulin resistance or end up with laminitis, because they're just eating all day and it's fresh green grass. Do your diligence. Get that horse worked. Get that horse trained. Learn how to ride it correctly. Learn how to handle it on the ground, and make it the best horse that it can be. So if you ever need to sell that horse, someone doesn't say to you, I don't want to buy your horse because I don't want to buy a horse that has problems.